Hello and thank you for your time. My name is Eugene Wangmo, and I'm the founder and CEO of Yukgen EcoWash. I'm so excited to be here today because I'm not just presenting a business plan, I'm presenting a vision for the future of car care in Bhutan. A smarter, more sustainable future.
So what are we all about? Well, our mission is actually pretty simple, but it's something we're incredibly passionate about. We deliver top-notch, convenient, waterless car care. What does that mean for you? It means we save you your most valuable asset, your time, while also protecting one of Bhutan's most precious resources, our water. We bring a premium, sparkling clean car wash right to you, wherever you are.
You know, this whole idea, it's really personal for me. This isn't just some business concept I read about. I've lived it. I come from a background in automobile services, and I saw the problems up close, every single day. I saw customers wasting hours of their lives waiting for a car wash and, frankly, getting pretty frustrated. And the amount of water we were just pouring down the drain, it was staggering. I just kept thinking, there has to be a better way. A way that actually works for busy people and aligns with our deep respect for the environment here in Bhutan.
So, let's dig into the problem a little deeper. What exactly are we trying to solve? Because, as you're about to see, the challenges in Bhutan's car care market are much bigger than just a few minor headaches. They point to a real, urgent need for a much smarter approach.
Okay, let's break it down. First off, water. Traditional car washes use a shocking amount of it, and that just doesn't sit right with our values of conservation. Then there's the time factor. If you're a busy professional, you know this pain. Driving to a car wash, sitting there, waiting, it's a huge chunk of your day gone. And for what? Often the quality isn't even that great. You get inconsistent results, which is just frustrating. And on top of all that, our cities are growing. There are more cars on the road than ever before. And the old system, it just can't keep up. It's strained to the breaking point.
All right, so that's the problem. It's pretty clear, right? So what's our solution? Well, it's something we're really proud of. It's a mobile, eco-friendly solution that's convenient, professional, and built from the ground up to be sustainable.
And here's how we tackle every single one of those problems head on. That massive water waste? Gone. We use a special waterless technology with eco-friendly sprays and high-tech microfiber cloths. The time wasting in travel? We eliminate it. We're fully mobile, so we come to you, at home, at the office, wherever. That inconsistent quality? Not with us. We have uniformed professional staff who follow standardized procedures every single time, so you can trust you're getting a great result. And finally, the hassle of booking? It couldn't be easier. A simple phone call or a WhatsApp message is all it takes. We even have subscription plans to make it totally seamless.
We wanted to make the whole experience just effortless for our customers. And it really is. It boils down to 3 super simple steps. 1, you give us a call. 2, we book an appointment that works for your schedule, not the other way around. And 3, our team shows up and makes your car shine. That's it. It is convenience redefined.
Okay, so we have a great solution to a real problem. But what does that mean as a business? Let's talk about the market opportunity, because this is where things get really exciting. The demand for high-quality, convenient car care in Bhutan isn't just there, it's booming.
To really get a sense of the scale here, let's start with the big picture. This is what's called the Total Addressable Market, or TAM. Think of it as the entire pie. If every single car owner in Thimphu used a service like ours, we're looking at a market worth over 331 million ngultrim a year. Now that's a huge number, and of course we're not going to capture all of it overnight. So let's get more focused.
Okay, so we narrow it down to our sweet spot, the Serviceable Available Market, or SAM. This is the slice of the pie that we can actually reach and serve effectively. We're talking about urban professionals, people who value their time and appreciate quality service. And guess what? That slice alone is still a massive opportunity, worth about 149 million ngultrim.
So, where do we start? This brings us to our year 1 goal, the Serviceable Obtainable Market. This is our first bite. We're starting with a very conservative, very achievable target, just a small fraction of that available market. But even that small, focused start translates to nearly 1.5 million ngultrim in revenue in our first year. This is how we build a strong, profitable foundation from day 1. So, you might be asking, what about the competition? Let's take a quick look. You've got your traditional, fixed-location car washes. They're inconvenient, and they waste a ton of water. Then you have the informal guys, or just doing it yourself. That's time-consuming. The quality is a toss-up, and you're still wasting water. And then there's us. Yukgen EcoWash sits in a class of its own.
We're the only ones offering a mobile, professional, and eco-friendly service. We literally fill all the gaps the competition leaves wide open.
Now, having a unique spot in the market is fantastic, but it has to be backed by a solid financial plan. And ours is. It's smart, it's efficient, and it's built for growth. So let's get into the numbers and talk about what we need to make this all happen.
This chart really tells the story of our 5-year plan at a glance. You can see we start smart with one team, and then we expand to 2 by the 3rd year. Look at how that drives revenue, from 1.5 million all the way up to over 3.6 million. And here's the best part. See that cash balance? It's growing steadily to over 4 million. And that initial loan? It's gone, completely paid off by year 5. This is what smart, scalable growth looks like, with risk going down every single year.
Let's zoom in on our profit and loss statement. The numbers here are crystal clear. We're profitable in year 1. Let me say that again. We are profitable right out of the gate. And that profit just keeps growing, from over 200,000 Nukeltrum in the first year to nearly 900,000 by year 5. The key thing to understand is that this isn't a hope for profit someday model. It's built for sustainable profit from the very beginning.
And our balance sheet just confirms the incredible financial health of this business. Just look at the 2 most important trends here. First, our cash position gets stronger and stronger every single year. At the same time, we're aggressively paying down that initial loan until it hits 0 in year 5. What we're building here is a rock-solid company with growing assets and absolutely no long-term debt. So, to put this whole plan into motion and really accelerate our growth, I am seeking a loan of 612,500 in Goldtrum. This isn't just funding. It's the fuel that will let us scale this proven working model into a powerful, cash-generating business. This is your chance to invest in a company that's profitable from the start, one that can fund its own future growth, and one that doesn't just promise financial returns, but also delivers real, measurable social impact for Bhutan. Thank you so much for your time.